What is up, guys? This is Danielle from the Collective Genius. I am here with CG member and data expert, Chris Richter. Chris, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. So I know that you just got off of our main stage and you gave a presentation about data. Can you tell me a little bit more about what that presentation was about?
Yeah, I think that primarily it was about the experience that we had over the last 90 days. We had a contest, and so it was about sharing what we learned there, the key takeaways, and I think some of the very simple key things that people can do to dramatically increase their revenue without spending any money. And then we gave the examples and let everybody that had success come up and share that with everybody. So.
Very cool. So from the perspective of the contest, can you help break it down a little bit about what the expectation was? What was the value that everyone was trying to achieve?
Yeah, I think that it's competitive, and everybody wanted to everybody wants to increase their revenue, and so sometimes I think that people want to jump at solutions, and what we were paying people to do was a $10,000 prize, is just say, hey, just stop, sit back, look at your numbers, take your whole revenue pipeline and break it into its pieces and look at each individual function and see where the lowest hanging fruit is and where you can make the quickest change. And we gave everybody data for 30 days and they went back and they did their homework and they came back and they said, okay, I'm going to improve this piece of my funnel over the next 30 days. And we had people that, you saw the numbers, but it was like, people were doing like, 100, doubling their deal flow. And the conversion per stage was, like 100, 200. And I think the winner got 300% conversion in that one stage in a 30-day period without spending any money. And then they shared with everybody how they did that. And that was a good result for us.
Right.
And for them, I think for everybody, so.
Well, and I know something that you had mentioned too. So the winner received $10,000.
Yeah.
But even more than that, what they're going to save and what they're going to uncover through the process that you taught is way more than that too.
Yeah, well, I mean, some of them got some of them were able to double the amount of deals they were closing, and they weren't even the winners, right? Like they weren't even the ones that won, but they were able to double within that 30-day period the amount of deals that they had done, and even for a lot of the people, because not everyone finished, and even if the people that didn't came up afterwards and they were like, hey, we wanted to do this, but it was really complicated. There was a lot of different pieces, and so it was an opportunity for us to get in and see where we can help out.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for your presentation and your expertise.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
To connect with visionary leaders like Chris, visit us at learnmoreaboutcg.com to request your invitation to our next event. Thank you so much.
Thank you.